So check out these awesome space shoes. We're going to do a quick tutorial on how you and your kids this summer can make their own adorable little galaxy shoes really inexpensively, and definitely the kids can almost do it entirely by themselves. So here we go. Come with us as we make these awesome shoes.
I love this craft for summer because not only is it a fun craft to do with kids, but then they actually have something useful to have at the end. So I've seen this a couple different tutorials and it looks pretty easy and pretty awesome. So all you need for this craft is canvas shoes. You can either use black or white, actually. You can use either of them. And you're gonna need some Sharpies, and you kind of want them to be in like space galaxy colors. So black, pinks, and blues work really, really well. You need a little bit of white paint. You can use any kind of white paint, actually. I'm just using fabric paint because that's what I have. Glitter is optional, and I'll show you the glitter afterwards. And if you're using the glitter, that's where you use the toothbrush for. Again, this is glitter paint. It's not, you don't need this at all. You will need a pretty skinny paintbrush to do the stars, and then the really important part is the rubbing alcohol, not peroxide. You want rubbing alcohol. I'm going to use a spray bottle, but I've seen a lot of people who use a dropper for this as well. And instead of taping it off, we're going to use petroleum jelly, like Vaseline, to rub here on the edges, just so that the rubber part doesn't get paint or marker, on it. So here we go, we're going to get started and I'm going to show you how.
So I'm just starting to show the kids how to do it, and because it's so fun, I didn't want to stop. No, but I let them take over. But you just start coloring. You just start randomly coloring on your shoes with marker. Check out, there's lots of different tutorials. Most of the shoes look better than ours, let's be honest, but my kids still love it. And throughout your coloring, you can spray just to see how it's blending. We really found it was sort of, you keep coloring over top, and it's just sort of like you play with it till you get it how you like it. But you can see that when you spray the rubbing alcohol, and it's just coming out in drips here, but they really like blend in all together. So we added lots of blues and lots of fun colors, and we'll show you how they turned out now. So here's the shoes that, for my daughter, my 6-year-old, she got tired of coloring the second one. She was like, can I go? So she left a lot of, she just scribbled all over them. She left a lot of white marks. And you can see that maybe you'll have the same effect. You just go back over it with a marker to fill in, add some more blues or whatever colors you want to sort of blend it out a little bit more, and then keep spraying, and you'll see they'll turn out really great.
Okay, so look at how adorable they turned out. I'm really, really happy with them. So now all I'm gonna do is use some white paint, just like we talked about, and I'm just using it on the back of this Sharpie box. And then a bigger paintbrush, what I'm gonna do here is just dab on some white paint on where the lighter spots are, because that's where like the big stars are gonna be. So now I've seen some tutorials, and what they've done with this is actually like make stars on there, but what we're gonna do instead is add some glitter. So I have both the glitter glue plus this little glitter here. So what I'm gonna do is, I think, just dip a little paint in and then dip here and just put, you know, the main star in the middle. And then I'm also gonna apply some of the glitter glue because it dries clear all throughout other spots. To add the stars, you can see it's looking pretty sweet there, just in the little things. And to add the stars, just using another smaller brush there, and we're just gonna dab them on. Now I'm gonna let the girls do this in a minute, but I just wanted to show you really quickly. So you're gonna want some bigger ones and some smaller ones, because again, they're supposed to look like stars. So now that we dabbed on the white paint all over, we're just going over it with the glitter. And I should really have a thinner tip paintbrush, and I don't, but that's okay. And we're just dabbing on some glitter glue to look like millions and millions of stars. The nice thing about the glitter glue is it's gonna actually dry clear and just leave the glitters. So you don't have to worry about making a mistake this one. And then the other ones are just white paint, but they're looking pretty great so far, very out of this world.
So that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully you can make some with your kids. Please hit the subscribe button and we'll see you next time.